Hello, welcome to October Astrology. This is for Pisces, Sun, and Pisces Ascendant. Pisces. We start October with the Libra new moon. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is in Scorpio, a water sign. She's trine Neptune over here in your sign, Pisces. So there's this element of flow. Yet at the same time, this is a very important new moon as it's the first new moon after Jupiter went into Libra. Therefore, this particular new moon and this cycle of the new moon cycle, right, the 30-day cycle, is the whole month of October. The next new moon in Scorpio is the 30th of October. So it's about manifesting all things Libra, Venus ruled: love, money, relationships, harmony, beauty. Very creative energy. And where your creativity is going to come from is from a very intuitive, hidden, psychic side. It's the 8th house. Now, if you look up in, simple astrology, the 8th house, and it's, the first few words of 8th house is the sex, death, and taxes, shared resources. But it's a deep part of life because it's the intimate part of life. So what does this mean for you? That there's something about connecting with what other people's resources, with other people's knowledge out there, and to pull that into your world, to be able to manifest that. There's that sense of expanding your own wealth and harmony and peace in your life by seeing or knowing or using the tools and the resources that other people have already figured out something with. And it also can mean help from other people. Being able to ask somebody, hey, will you help me with this? I'm doing that, getting help on board. The full moon, it's a super full moon in Aries on the 16th. It's very intense. The energy will start to rumble, and the 14th, the 15th, there's a sun opposite Uranus. It's very, chaotic vibration that is going on. And the moon in Aries, very fiery, connected to Eris, which is this concept of being angry, is the goddess of discord. Why did you not invite me? Why am I not, part of the group? Why am I not let in here? It's collective consciousness of anywhere, groups of people, but also within yourself. Where do you feel frustrated about not being part of the group and the change that you want to make? And part of this change energy is around your finances. Aries being in your solar second house can mean that your money burns up. Aries is a fire sign, and the Uranian energy there can be that you want some change about that. You want something different about that, making some changes. And it also can be some just frustration. Why don't I have the money I need to be able to do all these beautiful things that my Pisces soul is called to do? On the 19th of October, we have a new phase between Mars and Pluto in Capricorn. And it's happening in what's called your 11th house. It's a new beginning around friendships or even connecting with a group or an organization. Mars-Pluto is a very powerful energy. A lot of athletes have it. It's very competitive. It can mean that you could have some friends that are feeling competitive with you, but it's a higher meaning of this is putting effort and energy into something that you feel passionate about, that new charge around it. And when the sun goes into Scorpio on the 22nd, it goes into the water sign, your water sign. It's relatively connected to you, even though it's a little bit more intense because it's ruled by Mars, which is more of a cutting to your gentle nature. But it's like where this depth of knowing, this intrinsic knowing energy And the sun goes into Scorpio. We started the month with Venus in Scorpio. There's travel energy here. You might feel like getting away or start to dream about getting away, planning getting away. Venus has already moved into Sagittarius, so this sense of what do I love about my job, what do I not love about my job, is coming up. And then the other conjunction that we have, new phase, new cycle, is Venus with Saturn. And that is about what am I willing to do, what effort, Saturn, effort, am I willing to make to have Venus, that which I love, especially when it has to come with your career and recognition in the world. And if your career, if you just have a job because it pays the bills, fine. But there may be something else you love to do that's your passion. And there could be a sense of what effort do I want to put into my passion? So I'm known for it. I don't have to be known throughout the world, but I'm known, yeah, at least I know in my heart, I'm putting the effort and energy out there. And it is about being known with other people too. Now, when we have this, it actually started when the sun went in the Scorpio. Oops, when the sun went in the Scorpio, Neptune is connected with the South Node. And that is a collective energy from the universe message, reconnecting with our spirituality, this remembrance of our spirituality. And for you, it's very, because it is in Pisces, it's very important. What can I do where, for me, in my life, I am living my spiritual purpose? And how do I bring that out to the world and share it with others? And we finish the month with the Scorpio new moon. It's kind of the precursor for the energy we will have for November. And again, it's emphasizing knowledge, wisdom and knowledge that not everybody understands, not everybody knows, or, can get a grasp of. Secret knowledge, occult knowledge that is not necessarily material, but you know that this development and trust. A lot of it is about trust in your own wisdom and trust in your own knowledge and trust in your own intuition. Have a great month, and thank you for checking out the video.